Hi everyone, so today's video is going to be a massive haul. This is kind of stuff that I've been buying over the past few months, but I just brought it all together just to show you everything that I've been purchasing recently and to kind of give you mini reviews on them. Some of these things I have not tried out, so keep that in mind. So some of the things I won't be able to kind of give you my opinions on, but I think for the most part I have tried most of this stuff out. So we're just gonna jump right into it because there's a lot of stuff here to go in. I mean, I have like a giant bag here full of stuff that we have to go through. So let's just go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I want to talk about are these Makeup Geek Duochrome shadows right here. Oh my god. I have had these for a while, but I'm including them in this video because they are things that I purchased in the past couple months. These shades are freaking beautiful. I also have the pigments. Can I just say I love the packaging on these pigments. When you open them up, they have like a little hole in the center so you can kind of just dip your brush in it and it's not really messy. You don't get a ton of product falling out at once when you open these up. So I love that. And I love honestly, I love every single shade. They're all duochrome, they're all pigmented, they're all creamy, they're just all amazing. If I had to choose one, I would honestly choose the pigments because you're gonna get the most pigmentation out of these and you get so much product in here, like I'm never gonna go through any of these, ever. If you are using the pigment, I would suggest wetting your brush first just because you're gonna get the most intense look that way. There are 12 pressed eyeshadows and I'm pretty sure there are 8 pigments. I purchased the whole collection just because I needed it, you guys. I needed it so much and I love them. They're amazing. You guys, I have so many nail polishes. I went nail polish crazy in the past couple months. I probably have like 20 nail polishes. Probably. Maybe more. I don't know. You know what? Let's go ahead and go through all the nail polishes and just go ahead and get that over with because I'm telling you it is so much. The Formula X brand was being discontinued. I think these nail polishes were on sale for $5, I want to say, so I purchased 4 of them. This one right here is definitely my favorite. This is a super glittery nail polish. I have it on this nail over another nail polish. But when you feel over it, like it doesn't have texture to it. Like it's smooth, but it is so pigmented. In 2 coats, honestly, you can get by with 1 coat of this, but if you want like a super glittery nail, then you can put on 2 coats of this and be good. You will not need any more. And the other shades that I have are, let's see, this is the shade Unmistakable. The gold glittery one was called Demeter? I don't know. Demeter? Demeter. I'm gonna say Demeter. I don't know. So this shade is called Unmistakable. It's just like a minty pale green. Then I have Thrilling, which is like a nudish brown gray shade. And then I have Lady Love, which is a pink shade. It's kind of duochrome, like you can see it's kind of duochrome in the bottle, but when you put it on your nose, you can't really tell. So it just looks like a baby pink. But I do really like these. I think they're really good. I mean, not that it matters. The brand's gone, but the next thing that I got is a TJ Maxx buy, as you can see. I got the Nars Pierre Hardy nail polishes. I wanted to love these so much. Like the packaging is so nice. The colors are beautiful. This is like a creamsicle orange and then this is like a dark burgundy plum color. Both colors that I would love, but I did not love the formula. I don't know. I just really didn't like the formula on these. I put it on my nails and the next day it was like gone. The formula was really thin. So when I put it on my nails, I don't know, it just didn't last long. Like it came right off. I also purchased a few Butter London nail polishes. I'm going to tell you, a lot of my nail polishes I'll get from like Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something like that. And they'll just have them sitting there and these Butter London ones are like, I want to say I paid like $4 for these Butter London nail polishes. And I really, really like these a lot. This one, actually, I got this one off of Holt Look. This is like a pale, like swampy green, and it has like pink, red, gold reflex throughout it. I thought it was so unique. I'd never seen a nail polish that looked quite like this. That's why I got it. And I like it. I like it a lot. And then the other two colors that I got, I just got this blue one right here, and then I got this silver one. The silver one is crazy pigmented, so I really, really like this one. If you like silvery nail polishes, you would love this. This is in the shade Diamond Geezer, and then the blue one is in the shade Blagger. The one that I got off of Holt Look is called Two Fingered Salute, but I really like all of these. I've purchased 4 OPI nail polishes. First one is the one that I'm wearing on my nails right now. This is just like a dark plum, like a dark rich plum color. It's in the shade Kerry Blossom. This shade is so beautiful. I love dark plum shades, especially in the winter time, so I know I'm kind of late for this, but I really do love this shade. I love OPI nail polishes for the most part. I feel like they stay on my nails a while and they look good. And then the next one, which is my favorite one, is called This Color's Making Waves. This color is so beautiful. It's like a holographic purpley teal shade. It is so beautiful. My favorite way to wear this though, I don't really like wearing it on its own. I like wearing it over another color. So I would put it over a color like this. I would put it over like a dark red or a dark purple just because I feel like you get the best effect that way. Oh my God, though, when you do that, this color is so beautiful. And this color stayed on my nails for like a week without going anywhere. And I mean, it still looks good. I love this shade so much. Out of all the nail polishes that I've purchased recently, this is definitely by far my favorite. I just think it's so beautiful and so unique. I'm so glad that I bought this. And then the other two shades that I bought actually came in a collection together. This one is called Good Grief, and then the other one is called Icebergers and Fries. That's kind of cute. But the Icebergers and Fries is just like a brown. And this is kind of like a mix between like a mustardy yellow and a yellow. I did swatch this and I kind of wasn't impressed, but I haven't actually like worn it on my nails and tried to layer it up or anything, so can't really say too much about it. But I love the colors, which is why I bought them. They came in a set together. But yeah, I have to try these out first. The next nail polishes that I bought are the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gels. Now I have tried 2 of these 3 shades. I have tried these 2 right here. This kind of really, really pale pink. It almost looks white. This is called Pale in Comparison. The corally shade is called Pardon My Peach. And then this blue shade is called Oh, I like it. This blue one is called Cyantific Method. I like that. That's really cute. But I love these colors. I think these were like $2.50. I thought these colors were really pretty. Now, I will say this. I don't super love these. I don't super love these. I think for the price, they're really good. But this one was kind of hard for me to work with. Like, I would put it on my nails and it kind of skipped in places. Like, you would see my nail underneath it just in some places. Like, not all over. It wasn't streaky all over. It was literally just in some places over my nails. So I don't love these, but for $2.50, like you can't. I mean, what can I say? They're pretty pigmented. I don't know. I think that there are better nail polishes, but they're $2.50. I have not tried this blue though, so I don't really know. The peachy one was a lot better for me than this whitish pinky one. The main reason that I don't really love these is because I'm lazy, and if I spend all that time doing my nails, I don't want to have to redo my nails the next day. And I did. I did take this off and redo my nails the next day just because I didn't really like the way that they looked the day after. Okay, these are the last 3 nail polishes that I have. The first 2 are by the brand Essie. This color I was so excited for. This is like a duochrome shade. It has like a purple base with like blue reflex in it. But it dries matte, and I don't like that. I don't know. I just don't like that. I mean, if you like that kind of thing, then maybe you would like this color, but I was kind of disappointed in it. I want to try it using like a super shiny top coat and maybe see if I like it that way, but I don't know. I didn't really like the way that it dried down, and also like it fell off of my nails really quickly. Like, I would say probably like 2 days later, maybe a day later, either the next day or the day after, like there was like it was completely gone in the center of my nail. So I don't know. I didn't love this. And I really wanted to. I really wanted to love this color. It's so pretty. You can see the blue reflex in there. So I don't know. I really wanted to like this, but I just don't love it. This is in the shade Coat Couture. I just really didn't. I didn't really like it. Now this shade right here, I don't know what this shade is. I have no idea what this shade is. But this is such a gorgeous color. This is like a rosy champagne kind of color. I freaking love this color. I don't think it lasted a super long time on my nails, but I don't care. I don't care at all because this color is so freaking beautiful that I just get over it. But it's like you can see it's like very metallic. It's very wearable. This is so beautiful. I can't even explain to you how much I love this color. It's so freaking pretty. So I'm in love with that shade even though I don't know what it's called. Sorry. Sorry. And the last nail polish I have is by Sally Hansen. This is the Hard as Nails Extreme Wear. Now this one I have tried on my nails. I haven't actually like worn it on my nails, but I have tried it on and it goes on beautifully. This is in the shade Floaties. Oh my god, I freaking love this color so much. It's like a peachy pink. I just think it's so beautiful. Like when I put it on my nails, I was blown away by how beautiful the color is because I'm not a pinky person. Like I don't really like pink a lot. But this, oh my god, I loved it so much. Okay, so we finished nail polishes. The next thing that I'm going to talk about are these two eyeshadow palettes. Now you have seen these before. You saw these in my eyeshadow palette collection. But I just want to talk about them because they are, again, recent purchases. This I got when it was on sale on the Sephora website. I think it was on sale for like 35 bucks or something like that. This palette is beautiful. I love the packaging. So gorgeous. I love it. And then in here you just get a bunch of colored shades. So you get like blues and purples and oranges and greens and like a lime green yellow shade and like a super metallic glittery silver. I love this palette so much. If you are looking for colored shades, you need this in your life. And then the next palette that I'm going to talk about is the Kat Von D Serpentina palette. My favorite part of this palette, I'm not going to go into extreme depth because I already talked about this palette in my makeup collection, but this is my favorite part of this palette. This is the pigment. I don't know what my life would be like without this shade. I love it so much. And I just love every shade in here. They're super pigmented. I love everything about this palette. I have nothing bad to say about it, and I love the packaging so much. The next thing that I'm going to talk about is this collection by Buxom. You can see that there are a few lipsticks or lip glosses missing out of this because I've been just taking them out and using them. I purchased this because I wanted to purchase the shade White Russian, which has quickly become like my favorite gloss ever. I love it so much. It's like, and it's of course not in here. And when I searched for it on Sephora, this came up because White Russian is a shade in this palette. Oh, it has the color swatches on the back. I honestly have never seen this. I didn't even look at the back of this. But this is my favorite shade right here. This is White Russian. This is my favorite part of the whole palette. I think I purchased this for like $45 or something like that, and the Buxom lip gloss, the White Russian lip gloss by itself is like $21. So I just went ahead and bought this because I could get like 15 other different shades. And I love these so much. I am obsessed with White Russian, as I've already mentioned. The glosses in here are like plumping lip glosses. Those are the full-on lip creams. I love them so much. So if you don't like the way that plumping glosses feel, you will not like these because my lips feel tingly and minty for hours, honestly. But I love that feeling, so that's another reason that I love that lip gloss. But I don't know, I just love the way that they make my lips look. I feel like even after I take the lip gloss off, my lips look good. They just, I don't know, it just does something to my lips. And then these in here, these are the Wildly Whipped Lightweight Liquid Lipsticks. I love these so much. I don't love the applicator. It's kind of long. I mean, it's kind of a doe foot applicator, but it's, I don't know, it's really long. And I feel like since the wand is so short, it kind of makes it a little hard to work with. But once you get these on your lips, they feel amazing. They are not drying whatsoever. They feel like a lipstick just in a more liquidy whipped form, but I love them so much. They feel so good. And my favorite shade of the liquid lipstick is called Centerfold. I love putting Centerfold on and putting White Russian over it. And this is Centerfold right here. It's just a nudie, like a nudie pinky brown shade. The next thing that I have is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Again, this is not super new. You have seen me use this before. This is like my favorite concealer ever, and I know it is for a lot of people, but for good reason. I mean, it's just so full coverage, but it doesn't look cakey. It doesn't look weird. It just, oh my God, it just looks so good. If you want something that's really going to cover up, you want this. It is amazing. And they recently came out with more shades. So if you were wanting these the first time and you just couldn't find a shade that worked with you, try it now because they have come out with more shades. And I can't say enough good things about this concealer. I just think it's so amazing. These were also TJ Maxx finds right here. These are the Melted Metal Lipsticks by Too Faced. I have not worn these on my lips yet. I've only swatched them. This is Melted Metallic Dream House. This is like a hot pink, and then the one beside of it is called Melted Metallic Tutu, and it's more of a like hot coral shade. The last shade that I'm going to talk about is a ColourPop Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Marshmallow. Now I know this is not everybody's color, but I love colors like this. Oh my God. I first became obsessed with colors like this when I tried the e.l.f. lipstick in the shade Tea Rose. That color is so beautiful. But this is like a gray purple. I love it so much. You really have to wear the right kind of look to be able to pull this off, but when you do, oh my God, I freaking love it. Alright, we're nearing the end, you guys. I have two foundations that are kind of new to me. This is not a new foundation, it's just a new color. I purchased the shade 110. I think I had the shade 120. So I had the shade 120, which was too dark for me. So I purchased the shade 110, which is too light for me. So I mixed these two shades to kind of get my perfect shade. I've used those foundations in videos before. I just love it. I think it's an amazing foundation from the drugstore. And then this one is really new to me. I just bought this like a week ago, and this is actually the first time I'm wearing it right now. I have this on my face today. This is the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow. This is in the color 202 Creamy Natural. I really, really like this from first impressions, but I love the way it looks. It's not tacky on my face at all, and I don't know, it gave like a medium coverage, which is the claim, and it's a very dewy finish. Like it looks super dewy when you apply it. But like I said, I did set this foundation, but even before I set it, when I felt my face, it wasn't super tacky. I feel like you could get away without setting this. I don't feel like I'm wearing foundation on my face. Like I don't have like a greasy, weird feeling on my face. So I love that. I love the way that it feels. I love the way that it looks. So if this wears all day, this could really be a winner. I really like this. So the last few things that I'm going to talk about are kind of randoms. The first two things are repurchases. This is the Brow Stylist Plumper from L'Oreal. I'm in the shade 380, so this is the medium to dark. And then I also have the Telescopic Carbon Black Mascara. Both of these I love so much. They are like staples in my collection. Whenever I run out of these, I will always repurchase. I love this mascara for my bottom lashes, and I just love this for setting my brows. They keep my brows in place all day, and if I don't feel like doing my eyebrows, which happens a lot, then I will just use this to comb through my brows and they look like they're done. I have a lot of brow hair, so if I put this in there, it just really fills it. This brow mascara has fibers in it, so it kind of makes your brows look thicker. It gives them more color. I love this so much. I have to have this. I think it's amazing. I think both of these products are amazing. Next, I got this Stila All Day Waterproof Eyeliner. This is in the shade Apricot, I think. No, this is in the shade Amber. I love this color so much. I have not worn this yet, but look at that. I mean, like, it's so pretty. I'm excited to try this. I really need to remember that I have it, so I'll actually use it. Now, the last thing that I have is the Essence Pure Nude Highlighter. Oh my God, I love this so much. It's so pretty. This is one of those things where if you swatch it, you're gonna be like, okay, like you're not really gonna get it. It's one of those things that you have to put on your face but when you do, when you put this on your face, it gives such a beautiful glow. I love just taking this and like slathering it all over my face, like just to give my face an all over glow. This is not an intense highlighter by any means. This is a very natural highlighter, but I love that about it. It's just so beautiful. So you guys, that is most of everything that I have hauled in the past couple months or so. I hope that you enjoyed seeing what I bought and what I think of it. So yeah, if you like videos like this, please give it a thumbs up. I would love to make more of these kind of videos with mini reviews inside of them. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more like it. And please comment down below and tell me what is your favorite recent purchase. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye! These, now this one I have, ooh, ooh, ooh. But it doesn't do that all the time, it just does it.